Good morning. Ivy and Elizabeth C. here to do yoga with thee. Let's start with a deep breath in as we raise our hands up. Drop the shoulders. Pretend like there's a grapefruit under the chin, and then ground. Just feel your body, feel your sit bones, connecting with whatever they're connecting with. And then exhale, hands come through center, slow and easy, all the way down, and then reach forward. Reach. Chin to chest here, elongating the spine. One elbow to the mat. Coming up through center, other elbow to the mat. And walking it back nice and easy. One vertebrae at a time. Come up nice and slow today. Nice and slow. And when we come all the way up, bring the shoulders back for 3, 2, 1. Thank you, body. Let's do another like that. Bring it up. Shoulders drop. Grapefruit. Now, remember, little back bend here. Feel that turning on here. Feel it turning on. Good. Hold that. Hold it. And then gently come through center, chin to chest. Reaching it forward. Bring the hands over, arms over to one side. Hand on hand. And then, oh yeah. Hold that, feel that opening. Then open a little bit from the side, like parallel your shoulders. Keeping the chin tucked. Good, then back to center. Walk it over to the other side. Hand on hand. Chin to chest. Parallel the shoulders. Oh yeah. Chin stays tucked. Back to center. One elbow to the mat. Other elbow to the mat. Good. Now my hands come under my shoulders. I'm going to push myself up nice and easy. Yeah, that feels good. All right, from here, bring one arm behind you and bring it to your waist. And then have the other hand meet it there, if possible. If not, pretend. Good. Then drop your, there we go. Then drop your ear toward the elbow that's out. Drop your ear toward the elbow that's out. So for me, it's my left. Oh yeah, feel that? Now bring the chin toward that shoulder. Oh yeah. Then bring the chin to the chest and raise it back up. Good, let that go. Give it a little shake. Good, bring your hand to the waist. Again, trying to stay tall in the waist. You know, the body's going to want to do all kinds of stuff to help. Bring the other hand to meet the waist, at the waist there. Good. Bring the ear toward the shoulder of the elbow that's out. Oh, yeah. And chin toward that shoulder, shoulder soft. Good. Then chin to chest. Let that go. Give yourself a cat-cow here. And open. Good. Shoulders up to the ears. Squeeze them as you inhale. Squeeze. And drop them with a sigh. Yeah. Good. One more like that. Bring them up. Drop them with a sigh. All right. Breath of fire. Let's get it moving. Remember on this, it's a exhale and it's all through the nose. Okay? Here we go. 20 breaths. Deep breath. Exhale, push the belly in. And exhale. Whew, thank you, body. Yeah, I know, right? We got that one going. All right, let's lay it down on our belly. I'm sorry, not on our belly, on our back. Hands out, arms up. I'm going this way because you got my head last time. I don't trust you. So we're here, laying it down. Arms are out, palms are up. Align the spine. Drop the legs to the left. Look to the right. Turn the left palm down. Look over the right fingers. Oh, just give yourself a moment here. Soften wherever you need to soften.
Okay. Right side hands down.
Right side hand, my knees are to the left. My left palm is down, my right palm is up. Okay, good. Now, bring that up nice and easy. When you're ready, switch the hands. So now my legs are to the left, to the right. My right palm is down, my left palm is up. And this isn't that big a deal. You just want to make sure that you're able to rotate your shoulders as we're moving through the quicker motion. So let's start that now. Inhale on the up, exhale on the down. The shoulders, the hips, we're doing it all here. Ready? Here we go. 2 more. Last one. Hold it there. Soften. Both palms are up now. Deep breath. Exhale. Lift the top leg. Bring it out and down. Looking the opposite way. Softening the eyebrows. Soften the eyes in their sockets. If you want, flex that top foot. And then if you want, bring it up to meet that, to touch somewhere. Maybe you can't bring it up to meet your hand. That's okay. Just touch somewhere so that the body feels safe. Again, if you want to bring that bottom leg up to bind the pose, you're welcome to. I'm not going to do that today. There you go. Now let that go. You can help the leg back. Come to center. Align the spine. On the next exhalation, drop the legs the other way as you look the opposite way. And then in your time, lift that top leg, bring it out, and drop it down. Thank you, body. And if you want to bind the pose, you can hold on anywhere that works for you. I flex my foot here. Let's get a little more in the fascia. It's amazing. When I flex my foot, I get a click in my spine, right? It's all connected, as are all of us. Everything's connected. Everything's connected. You're now helping that back. Coming back to center. Align the spine. The hands behind the knees. Tuck the chin, and let's do some spinal rolls. So just a couple of them, and just what works for you. You can see Ivan does it differently than I do. Good, and then at some point, come up for reverse tabletop. Again, however that works for you. And this is where we inhale on exertion. So, holding my body nice and strong here, a little bit of a bend in the elbow. I'd rather lock them because then my muscles don't have to do the work, but I'm trying to keep that bend there. Here we go. We're going to inhale on the up. We go for 7. Last one. And let that go. Good. Give yourself a little hug here. Oh, tuck the chin. A little bit of a cat-cow, right? And then nice and tall. Good. One more. Cat. And cow. All right. Lay it down. However you do, you can come slow. You can pound down. Whatever works. I go slow until I can't. Good. Feet come out wider than mat width if that's your hip width. So bring them out to your hip width. Flex the feet. Align the spine. Push the back into the mat. Flex. And let's go. In and out. In and out with the feet. Again, we know this has a single joint motion. Only the hip joint moves on this. In and out, in and out. And I have to tell you, I hope you notice this as well. If you don't, you will notice, and if you continue, that you can really feel the energy coming back into the hip joint. Joints hold fine, high, light vibration. And it's amazing for me, even with my new hippie, I still feel it in the hip joint. I still feel that life come in, right? Because it's the joint that holds it, that open space. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, let it go. Take a moment, breathe. Ah, yeah, notice that. Man, do you feel that, honey?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do too. All right, hips, feet, hip width. Push the back into the mat. Here we go. Ankle rotations. We go 7 each way. Doing as much as you can. Other way, and again, you can do this in bed. You can do this on a chair. right?
You can do it in a sled.
You can do it in a sled. You can, the green eggs and ham. Good, let it go. Ooh, feels good. All right. We're gonna do Elizabeth's today for our instead of booty love. So let's start with getting that spider that's coming right toward me away. Go away, go away. I won't kill him, but I don't like them near me. There it is. Let's go on our bellies and we'll do crickets and then we'll do some Elizabeths. All right? So, cricket first, and I'll do it sideways. Cricket first, so knees are bent, feet are flexed. And we come in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Again, this is for the hip joint. It's interesting. I think it's going to rain because there were ants in the bathroom and now a spider just coming up upon me here.
It's Wild Kingdom
Wild
with
Kingdom.
Elizabeth C.
I've been always, whenever I see a spider, I'm like, what kind of spider is that? And I've been always says, oh, it's a garden spider. I won't kill a spider. I put him outside, but this one I just flicked away. 3, 2, 1. Good, let that go. Now we're gonna come into Elizabeth's. So come into Sphinx pose. All right, so your elbows are under your shoulders, your chin is tucked, you got that grapefruit there. From here, you're gonna push the ground away from the elbows and the forearms and just start the back going up toward the sky. Okay, keep the chin tucked. I want to go like this to sharpen my spine. I'm not. Then from there, push the belly toward the back. Belly toward the back. From there, if you want the lower abdominals toward the back, then if you want, you can lift the hips off. I don't think you can see that in these pants. Anyway, my hips are lifted. If you want more, keep the toe tops down, lift the knees. Lift, lift, lift. Now pulse, 2, 3, 4, come down slowly. Do a hand pillow. Give yourself a moment. Maybe your windshield wipe legs. Pillows. We love pillows. All right, let's do another. Deep breath. Push everything away. Ready? Keep that chin tucked. Good. Now, this is enough. If this is where you're at, that's great. Be where you are. Then if you want, lift a little more. I lift to my knees. I'm not doing my toe tops yet. Push, push, push. Hold it. Feel all those muscles working. Another breath here. And down slowly. Remember, the longer the lever, the greater the load, right? So Ivan keeps his toe top, does it from the toe tops up. I don't. I do it from the knees up. Let's do one more here. Sphinx pose. Grapefruit at the chin. And push. 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 Now lifting the hips. Lift, lift, lift. Now I'd love to lift like this and just lift my butt, but I keep my butt, I keep everything at straight line. Push. Feel that. You feel, honey? Good. Come down, come down. Okay. Hand pillow, hand pillow. And back to child's pose. Big toes together, knees apart. Ah, yeah. Reach, make prayer hands, and then bring your thumbs down your back. Feel that in the triceps. Yeah, I know you like that one, honey. Good. Come to sitting on your calves. Or a block. For Ivan, it's a block, which is awesome, right? We do what we can with what we got and where we are. All right? Shoulders come back for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring the arms behind you. Reach. Good. Reach, reach, reach. And then if you want, come forward, bringing the arms up. Pulse. 2, 3, 4. Good. Come back up. This, for me, takes a little bit of core. And let it go. Come into cat-cow. Tabletop. Push. And open. All right. From here, bring one foot back. Come on the toes and pulse the heel toward the back wall. Good. Let's do the other side. Pulse. Okay. Good. Now, we're going to come into our down dogs. Again, you get to choose how you want to work this one, okay? I'm going to be doing dolphins and a couple planks or maybe some Elizabeths. Ivan, you're going to go through 7 down dogs, and he goes through a whole chaturanga pretty much. He doesn't come into the, you know, extended mountain pose for full blah, blah, blah. But he's working. He's working, as are we all, whatever it is that we are doing at that time. All right? So here we go. Deep breath, shoulders away, tucking the toes, and push back and up, downward facing dog. Yeah, I'm just going to take a minute here and one heel to the mat. Oh, it feels so good. From the toes, other heel to the mat. Oh, man. Yeah, both heels toward the mat. Straight back. Don't care if your legs are straight or not. Good, another breath here. I'm just going to come forward and down to my knees. Again, I'm taking care of my rotator cuffs. Next one, push back, knees stay bent, push, and then straighten the knees. Downward facing dog. Good, bring it forward, down, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, down dog. Thank you, body. Up on the heels, up on the toes, down, heels down. Bring it forward. Pushing back. Now, if you want to take a moment here, bring one foot to the center, lift the other leg, and open that hip. Oh, maybe a couple of rolls here in the ankle, one way and the other. Foot meets foot, other one comes to the middle, lifting up and opening. Couple rolls, ankle. Good, back to center. Pushing away, coming down. Good, let's keep going, push it back. So I'm starting to feel this in my arm, so I'm not going to do any more. I'm just going to come back to sitting on my calves, give it a couple rolls back. Rotator cuff. Man, that's what I get. I got a little overzealous. I'm just taking it easy here. Couple cat-cows. Ivan's done. He's in his child's pose. Fabuloso. Okay, from here, I'm going to come into squat, and then I'm going to stand, turn on my core. At some point, we'll come back down and do our balance. We're going to do that right away, all right? So Ivan's going to go through down dog. I'm going to come to my squat, and then Ivan will come. Good, nice, honey. Do you want to get your block there and put it between your legs, see if it helps? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and then into your ragdoll. Yeah. And push, and push. Nice aligned spine here. Hands to the mat, maybe to blocks, whatever works. Coming up, straightening the legs for me. Now I'm coming into ragdoll. Shoulder to hip. 3, 2, 1. Other side, shoulder to hip. 2, 3. Ungrip the toes. Good. Head turns one way. Circle. Other way. Good. Bend the knees a little bit. Push down. Root down to rise up. Extended mountain pose. On your toes. Hands to heart. All right. Let it go. Let it go. Let's turn on the brain. Starting with hand to knee. Hand to knee. Then we'll go elbow to knee. But first we'll get it here. There we go. Hand to knee. Good. Then when you're ready, elbow to knee. And then when you're ready, you'll do hand to heel. When you're ready.
Try not to teeter-totter.
That's it. Try not to teeter-totter. Then basketball. Opposites. 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 Okay. Our brain's on. Our brain's on. We're ready to go. All right. Let's come into our balance now. So this will soon be displaying some beautiful artwork, but for right now, I am using it. I'm using it to turn on my core because it's perfect for me at waist level. So I'm going to push down, push down, push down, push down, push, 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 push. Feeling that core turning on. Give it a go. Push. Feel the core turn on. Got that? Yeah. Okay. Now, hold that. Hold that turned on. Bring one foot in front of the other. And then come down onto your knee. Maybe you have an accoutrement. Maybe you don't. Come down slowly. Muscle, muscle. All right. Feel that. Turned on. Open. And lift. Not a lot of foreplay there for you. Sorry. But the clock was at the 6. The second hand was at the 30 at the 6, so it's like that's so easy to count our 40 seconds. My toe tops are down. My foot is flexed. Hold on to that. Squeeze the glute. Feel that. Hold on to it. Boy, when we first started, I was using so much quadricep. Your quads are the brakes, right? Your hamstrings are the gas. I was just using brakes, and boy, it's like riding the brakes, right? Doesn't work. There's 40 seconds. I mean, it worked, but it didn't work. Now we're going to place the other foot forward. Feel it. Turn it on. Ground. I'm going to give us a little more foreplay here because we have 5 seconds. On the toe tops, arms out, and lift. Now, you don't have to bring your arms out, right? But I think it helps. I'm really light on my back toes. I'm not pushing down through them. I'm squeezing that glute. I forget, and then my glute dies. We don't want a dead glute. We don't want dead butt. So, back to it here. Core, Elizabeth, core. Hold that core, sister. You got it. Breathing. I think we forget the breath first, usually. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Go us, go us. All right, cat cow. Good. Push up to downward facing dog. Walk the hands to the feet to the hands. Root down, rise up, extended mountain pose. A little bit of a back bend, hands to heart. Samastitihi. All right, we're going to do our wood chops item. You might, again, want to use your block. What's your stinky? What's the big stinky, right? What is it that maybe just kind of got you going? What got you going, all right? Even a little minor annoyance. I'm going with a minor annoyance. It's early yet. We got up really early, though. We drove to Pete's. It was really fun, but the coffee, the decaf was lukewarm. Minor annoyance. Gonna let that go. Big stinky. Not a big stinky, but stinky enough. All right?
We corrected it.
Yes, we did. All right. Anything else? Anything that's coming up that you're afraid about? Anything like that? That's a stinky. Put it down there. All right? You got your stinky? Oh, yeah. That's
being seen on Zoom at 8 o'clock in the morning.
That's a big stinky, right? Fear's a stinky. All right, here we go. Deep breath, little back bend. Ha! 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 Last one. Ha! And let it go. As I was doing that, let it go. My wiser self said, Elizabeth, you're in a body. You got to go out and get coffee with your man this morning. That's pretty awesome, right? Nothing goes away, but it can transform and transmute. So transmute the stinky into a blessing. All right, cool. All right, from here, let's go into our gallbladder liver. Where is it that you don't feel you deserve richness? Where is it where you think the gall, right? Something like that. Whatever it is, that's your stinky. We're just going to take it off our back and let it go, right? And that's where we come from the back. Different how we interact with the thumbs each time. Ivan uses an accoutrement. All right? Here we go. A little bit of a back bend. Open the shoulders. What is it? Where's the gall? Here we go. Deep breath. Ha! 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 2 more. Ha! Last one. Ha! And up. Let it go. Let it go.
Felt better with the block on the first one.
Yeah, he didn't use the block. It does feel better. If you've got tight hamstrings, tight back chain, use the block. All right. What's pissing you off? What is pissing you off? Or Like I said, it's hey, hey, you get off of my cloud. What's on your cloud? All right? So it's an over, under, over, and then we open with a hey. Hey, hey, you. You gonna try it? Okay. Here we go. Hey. 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 Last one. Hey. And let it go. Oh, that was good. That was good. All right. Let's come into our polarity squat. So on this one, your feet are at an angle. They're not exactly out, right? They're not exactly out. They're at an angle, right? So let's see, you can't really see them, huh? My feet are at an angle. They're not completely, right? All right, here we go. So, tall. I want to do this and not have to hold on to my own self, right? Want my joints to do the work, not my muscles, but no. So, coming down, opening. Now, imagine pulling the heels together for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, tuck under, tuck, 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 tuck. 4, 3. I know, right? 2, 1. Good. Now, hands to thighs. We're just gonna go for it. All right. Here we go. And this is a hop, right? Thank you. Ha, 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 ha. Last one. Ha. Hold it here and twist. Twist. Now straighten the opposite leg, the leg that you're not going toward. Good. Come through center. Twist. Both knees bend. Now straighten the opposite leg. Come back to center. Both knees bend. Straighten the spine. Come up. Heel toe the feet together. Kick it out. Let it go. All right. We're going to come into airplane. Just going to do a straight airplane. You want to use any accoutrements, do so. All right? Nice and tall. Hold the core. Look where you're going. Hands are next to you, right? Just very, very next to you. Let's see if I can make this come back. And when you're ready,
You're gonna do it sideways, right?
I'm going to do it sideways. Yeah, I just don't want to be on the double mat. Makes it harder to hold the balance. Exhale and flex the foot. Come forward. Straightening the spine, holding the core, arms by the side body. Squeezing my glute. Now when you're ready, come back. Came back way faster than I wanted to. Nice, Ivy, nice. All right, let's do the other side. Here we go. Tall. Looking. Holding. And bring it back. At one spot. At one spot. Arms stay at your sides. Squeeze the glute. Yeah, then when you're ready, bring it back. Nice, easy, and let it go. Yeah, you did your strong side the second time. I didn't win the first time.
Strong was the first. That's what
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. All right, here we go. Hands at heart. Inhale. I am. Little back bend. Exhale, come forward. Hands out to either side, or as Ivan's doing, either one works. Back of the hands together, up through center. I am. Name it. Patient, because I'm going to be out doing errands today. I am. Easy. I am. Joy. I am. Grateful. I am. Peace. I am. Love. Last one. I am. Hands to heart. What's your I am? What's yours? All right, let's do our rotations. Again, top hand right underneath the shoulder, bottom hand at the waist where we started. Remember, we started with our hand at our waist. Same thing. Just a little more movement on this one. Then when you have time, you do one rotation for each time you have rotated around the planet, or around the sun, on this planet, in this body, this lifetime. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let that go. Let's do our chaturanga. Come to laying on our left side. Deep breath in. Extended mountain pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Feet to the back of the mat, downward facing dog. Forward high plank or tabletop for me. Coming to laying on your left side. Left hand at the bottom of the skull. Right hand at the bottom of the spine. Ah, thank you, body.
Thank you, Liz.
And imagine breathing in the cleanest, clearest, finest, most oxygen-rich air from the room around you. Choose your thought. No one gets to think your thoughts but you. Choose a good one. Finding your way up to seated position with your hands at your heart. We're going to chant Om together. And again, if you're not an out loud Omer, please do some silent Om for yourself. Hands at heart. Sending this out into your day to everyone that you're coming in contact with. Deep breath in. Hands at prayer. Thumbs to forehead. Namaste, sweetheart. I get it, honey. Okay. Thank you for joining us. We will be back tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. And truly namaste.